Good morning. This is Pastor Tess Cruz reporting from Bayambong United Methodist Church on the 20th regular session of the Philippines Central Conference. Today, we are going to interview some clergy and lay delegates of the conference, and we're going to ask them what expectations they have for this particular conference. We've been fortunate enough to interview today J.R. Kanda. He is a delegate of the Philippines Annual Conference. Hello, good morning, J.R.
Morning, Pastor Tess.
Yes. So, I'm sure before you came here, J.R., you already have an Episcopal candidate in mind.
Syempre naman, I have some people in mind, pero I'm still considering kung sino talaga yung iboboto kong bishop.
That's right. So, is this Episcopal candidate that you have, more or less, are you sure that he or she is going to represent the concerns or the interests of the young people in the United Methodist Church?
We'll never know hanggang hindi pa siya yung nakaupo. Pero ako tinitingnan ko yung yun, as we say, bishopable, no? Tinitingnan ko yung kung sino yung merong malinaw na plataforma para sa mga kabataan, and those people na kayang makapag-revive ng identity ng pagiging United Methodist Church. Kasi as I can see and as I can observe, nawawala yung identity natin, and we need someone na magre-revive doon sa anin. And syempre, yung makapag-advocate at makapag-prioritize yung mga programs niya para sa mga kabataan.
So, since this the first conference, is this the first conference that you're going to attend?
Yeah, this is my first time, and luckily na-elect ako 2 years ago when I was district president nung sa namin. And yung kaming lay delegates ng PAC, maganda yung lineup namin kasi we have MIAF, we have MYFs, tapos from different institutions and different membership church.
What expectations do you have, JR, on this particular conference, aside from hoping that your Episcopal candidate will make it as a bishop of the United Methodist Church?
Yeah, basically, I expect more issues na pag-uusapan, mas deliberate yung pag-uusapan, hindi lang makapag-elect tayo ng bishop, kundi mapag-usapan yung vital issues na kinakaharap ng ating simbahan, and ano yung mga stand ng church natin basically doon sa nangyayari sa country natin. And as I believe, yun naman yung gusto natin mangyari, yung social holiness, di ba? And magkaroon tayo ng say dun sa nangyayari, ano man yung issue na yan, issue man yan sa Mindanao, issue man yan sa economy natin, stand man yan sa HIV, o stand man yan sa RH bill, anything. And yun basically yung kinakaharap ng, alam naman natin yung problema ng church, yun, kung ano ba talaga yung problema, ma-root out natin yung problema, and nag-expect ako sana dito sa PCC magkaroon ng resolution, and sana magkaroon ng mga panibagong leaders talaga na uupo at talagang makikita natin na decisive na magkaroon ng pagbabago sa ating simbahan.
Okay, well, we're one with you, JR, in your advocacy for the young people of the United Methodist Church. Let us pray that this will be a successful conference, not only for all United Methodists, but all youth members of the United Methodist Church. Thank you very much for your time. Okay.